Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. In the United Kingdom, 5 inspiring novels are shining a light on the climate crisis, encouraging readers to envision a better future. These works, part of the growing genre of climate fiction, move beyond despair to explore hopeful possibilities. Richard Powers' The Overstory celebrates the bond between humans and trees, while Amitav Ghosh's Gun Island highlights cross-cultural cooperation in the face of environmental challenges. Octavia Butler's Parable of the Sower introduces a new religion focused on human agency, and Barbara Kingsolver's Flight Behavior showcases personal transformation through nature. Finally, Becky Chambers' A Psalm for the Wild Built explores sustainable living and connections between humans and technology.
The International Air Transport Association will host the third World Sustainability Symposium in Hong Kong, China, on October 21st, 22nd, 2025, focusing on achieving net zero carbon emissions in aviation by 2050. This event, the first in Asia, will unite leaders from various sectors to discuss sustainable aviation fuel and the necessary actions for decarbonization. Cathay Pacific will showcase Hong Kong's potential as a hub for green finance and sustainable aviation. The symposium aims to create actionable solutions by fostering collaboration across industries, highlighting the importance of integrating finance, technology, and energy in the journey toward a sustainable future.
Europe has made a significant advancement in climate monitoring with the successful launch of the Metop second-generation A1 satellite on August 13, 2025, from Couhou, French Guiana. This satellite will provide high-resolution data crucial for weather forecasting and climate research, featuring advanced instruments to track pollutants and greenhouse gases. It enhances forecasting capabilities, especially in northern latitudes. It supports global cooperation with the United States. Additionally, it aligns with the UN's initiative to ensure everyone receives timely weather warnings. This collaborative effort, involving over 110 companies across Europe, aims to improve climate resilience and safeguard lives.
India is making exciting strides in clean technology leadership through the Bharat Climate Forum. Celebrating the nation's 79th Independence Day, the forum unveiled its ambitious milestones for 2025, aiming for a developed India by 2047. Prime Minister Narendra Modi emphasized the importance of domestic manufacturing to achieve self-reliance in crucial technologies. Amitabh Kant, India's G20 Sherpa, pointed out that the nation's goal of becoming a $30 trillion economy relies on advancements in clean technology. The forum is actively addressing key issues like battery and mineral processing, promoting local manufacturing in solar, wind, and bioenergy sectors.
Tripura is making exciting strides in renewable energy by planning to install rooftop solar panels on 2,000 government buildings, aiming to generate 70 megawatts of solar power. This initiative, led by the Tripura Renewable Energy Development Agency, comes in response to declining natural gas supplies. Currently, Tripura produces 26 megawatts from solar energy, a remarkable increase from just 3 megawatts 7 years ago. The project will not only enhance power production, but also create job opportunities for young people, as the state collaborates with the Skill Development Department to train technicians and supervisors for solar panel installation and maintenance.
In Alaska, Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin recently met at Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson, where Putin endorsed Trump's belief that the war in Ukraine would not have occurred if Trump had been president. The meeting sparked concerns about the implications of their discussions, especially given Putin's controversial history. During their brief press conference, Trump expressed admiration for Putin, who appeared to dominate the conversation. While the event was criticized, it highlighted the complex dynamics of international relations. Interestingly, Putin's visit marked his first to the U.S. in a decade, showcasing his desire to re-engage on the world stage.
Ireland is navigating a complex debate over its climate goals, particularly the terms temperature neutrality and climate neutrality. The Climate Change Advisory Council recently proposed focusing on temperature neutrality, which allows for some greenhouse gas emissions, particularly from agriculture, while aiming to prevent further global warming. This approach has sparked controversy among climate scientists, who argue it could undermine global climate efforts and favor Irish agriculture. Critics warn that this could lock in inequalities in the global food system and reduce the urgency for comprehensive emissions cuts. The discussion highlights the challenges of balancing agricultural practices with climate commitments.
In the United States, NASA's acting administrator Sean Duffy announced a significant shift in the agency's focus, stating that climate and earth science will be set aside to prioritize space exploration. Duffy emphasized that NASA's mission is to explore space rather than conduct earth sciences. This change aligns with the previous administration's approach, which downplayed climate change and scientific research. While some may view this pivot as controversial, it marks a clear direction for NASA to concentrate on its core mission of space exploration, potentially opening new avenues for advancements in technology and understanding of the universe.
In the United States, the Amplify Etho Climate Leadership US ETF is making waves in the investment world. LPL Financial LLC recently reduced its stake by 49.2%, selling over 61,000 shares, while other investors like Investnet Portfolio Solutions and Franklin Resources have increased their holdings. The ETF focuses on U.S. companies with the least carbon impact, promoting climate-friendly practices. Currently, the stock is trading at $60.54, with a market cap of $154.38 million. This reflects a growing interest in sustainable investments, showcasing a positive trend towards addressing climate change through financial markets.
Anjali Bansal, founder of Avaana Capital in India, emphasizes the importance of scalable impact in climate technology. Avaana invests in innovative startups focused on energy, agriculture, and supply chains, aiming for sustainable solutions. Notable projects include Ampere Hour Energy, which produces affordable battery storage, and Iki Foods, using advanced techniques to grow crops efficiently with minimal resources. Bansal advocates for integrating artificial intelligence to enhance operations and highlights the maturity of India's renewable energy sector. She envisions breakthroughs in eliminating fossil fuels, developing eco-friendly packaging, and creating affordable cooling solutions to address climate challenges.
In Karachi, Pakistan, the National Academy of Performing Arts and the Climate Action Center are hosting an exciting two-day event focused on climate issues on August 17 and 18, 2025. The first day features the Sindhi film Indus Echoes, along with engaging panel discussions and speeches from notable scholars and artists. On the second day, attendees can look forward to the preview of the Urdu translation of The Climate of History in a Planetary Age, accompanied by more insightful discussions. This initiative aims to inspire and educate the community about important climate challenges and solutions.
In the United States, several renewable energy stocks are gaining attention, including Southern Company, Rockwell Automation, and Quanta Services. These companies are at the forefront of the transition to cleaner energy sources like solar and wind. By investing in these stocks, shareholders support the shift away from fossil fuels and towards sustainable technologies. The performance of these stocks is influenced by government policies and technological advancements. Notably, Southern Company focuses on electricity generation and distribution, while Rockwell Automation specializes in industrial automation. Overall, This trend reflects a growing commitment to renewable energy and environmental sustainability.
In Hong Kong, climate change is intensifying the heat crisis for low-income families living in cramped conditions. Residents like Young Fong Yan and her grandson struggle to cope with indoor temperatures soaring to 41 degrees Celsius, 105.8 degrees Fahrenheit, in their tiny, poorly ventilated homes. With soaring rents and a lack of affordable housing, many are forced into subdivided units that offer little relief from the extreme heat. Despite the government's promise to improve public housing, progress has been slow, leaving families anxious about their future. Nonprofits are advocating for urgent support to help vulnerable residents stay cool during these sweltering summers.
The Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation, or AMOC, is crucial for regulating heat in the oceans and significantly impacts Europe's climate. If AMOC were to collapse due to global warming, Europe could face extreme cold, with temperatures plunging to -20 degrees Celsius in Brussels and nearly -50 degrees Celsius in Oslo. This would lead to severe droughts affecting agriculture and increased storm intensity. The Northern Hemisphere would also cool, impacting regions like the Sahara and the Amazon. While there is uncertainty about when this might happen, Britain's Advanced Research and Invention Agency is funding monitoring systems to provide early warnings and prepare for potential impacts.
In a recent discussion about climate sensitivity research, Nick Lewis addressed criticisms of his 2022 analysis, which proposed a lower estimate for equilibrium climate sensitivity, the Earth's long-term warming response to doubled carbon dioxide levels. Lewis highlighted methodological errors in a 2020 study by Stephen Sherwood and colleagues, which had provided a higher sensitivity range. He emphasized the importance of using rigorous statistical methods to ensure reliable climate estimates. The ongoing debate showcases the complexities of climate science and the need for accurate assessments to inform policy decisions, ultimately contributing to a better understanding of climate change impacts.
In Jammu and Kashmir, India, a devastating flash flood in Kishtwar has tragically claimed at least 65 lives, with over 50 people still missing. Experts highlight that climate change is intensifying extreme weather events like these, with rising temperatures leading to increased rainfall and flash floods. A recent study from 2010 to 2022 reported nearly 2,900 extreme weather incidents in the region, resulting in significant fatalities. Factors such as warmer temperatures, changes in weather patterns, and the region's mountainous terrain contribute to this alarming trend. The situation underscores the urgent need for awareness and action against climate change impacts.
The United States is making strides in renewable energy as the Trump administration introduces new rules for tax subsidies on wind and solar projects. These changes aim to streamline how these projects qualify for financial support, promoting clean energy initiatives. While the Dow Jones experienced a boost due to strong retail sales and investments, there are concerns about the job market's impact on future spending. Overall, the focus on renewable energy and its evolving policies reflects a positive shift towards sustainable practices in the country, paving the way for a greener future.
In Australia, Suzanne Bradshaw and Greg Ash from Mount Lawley are leading the way in solar energy adoption. They invested over $20,000 in solar panels and a battery system to power their home and glass-making kilns, significantly reducing their reliance on the grid. With more than 4 million solar installations nationwide, Western Australia is seeing a surge in household battery use, thanks to government subsidies. A recent report suggests that maximizing rooftop solar could minimize the need for large-scale energy projects, potentially saving billions and accelerating the transition away from fossil fuels. This innovative approach is paving the way for a sustainable energy future. For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note, these stories were AI-generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you and see you tomorrow.